Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So last episode, we took on a toxic duo, or toxic twosome, with the Iodrome and Yangaruga. I forgot, however, just to go in and take a look and see if there was anything to show you guys for the Yangaruga armor. So it has Expert in Hearing for what it gives, and those can be some pretty nice skills to have for Gunner, actually. But I think I'm going to stick with what I've got with my Sanator set because of the Pierce bonus it gives. But yeah, let me... Okay, I guess I didn't unlock the head. I did get the gloves, though. Yeah, Garuga's kind of got... I mean, it's interesting where it's like the tail on the arm for like the shield or that, but all things considered, I think I'll stick with what I got. Hearing can be good, but I not super need it yet. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to check. No, I'm going to take a quick check over into Sunsnug. Ooh, what's that? Oh, just some rare stuff for the expedition. Just because I'm going to use the casting machine to try to get more Plesieth materials. I don't know if it'll be here or not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave that alone. You know what? I'll leave that as... Wait, 2 out of 3? Okay, I guess maybe... I honestly thought that should have been 3 out of 3 for doing 2 quests, but maybe not. We'll head back to Cathar. I meant to just do entrance, not our house. Although, I guess I can try both stuff away. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, put that away. We'll stock up on ammo. And today, we are going after another beloved flagship of the series. He's loud, he's proud, and he will mow you down. It is going to be Tigrex. So let's get that, and that's actually all I used up. So let's... Oh, hang on. Something else I need to grab. Hot drinks. Because we are going probably back to the Frozen Seaway. And this Tigrex also has a Frenzy Outbreak warning. So we'll see how this goes, because this might be a tough one. Break Tigrex's claws with the Outbreak. But we'll eat first to make sure that we are prepared fully for this, if we can be. So let's do the Moss Pork and the Royale Cheese. There we go. I'm going for the Temper because that gives us that little bit of a boost to all of our Bowgun shots with our... Pierce Up skill? Or is it Pierce Plus? I think it's Pierce Up. Let me see. Yeah, our Pierce Up, so we're going to be pretty much shredding with this. Things good, let's embark. Yeah, Tigrex turns eye on some villages, Guild 6 Hunter to make it look the other way. Oh, I forgot I was in the Ancestral Steppe. Doodle, sorry to break in like this, but I need you to listen carefully. The monster you're about to fight, that Tigrex, it's a serious threat even under normal circumstances. But based on guild intel, these might not be normal circumstances. That Tigrex has been exhibiting unusual behavior. In other words, you need to be ready for anything, expect the unexpected. On the other hand, if you pull this off, I just know the guild will be impressed, like super duper wowie zowie impressed. Are you psyched? I know I'm psyched. Now get in there and hit that monster with everything you got. Like Great Man once said, you're the one to get it done. Yeah, so when Sophia chimes in, you know the quest is going to throw a loop at you. And I have a feeling it's going to be one of 2 things. But we'll let the quest actually play out and see for ourselves first. Not going to spoil or hypothesize on anything yet. Now, where might this Tigrex be? I'm thinking maybe in area 3, 2, or 4. We'll have to see. Could even be 7. Or maybe 9. Could be any area, I suppose, really. Okay, yeah, so not here. And these guys aren't really freaking out, so it's not any of the adjacents. Maybe I'll try getting to 4 first, then. That's one way that you can actually use the small monsters to read what's going on in the other areas in the older games. If they're kind of on edge and fidgety, you know the monster is probably in one of the adjacent zones. But if they're calm, relaxed, you know you're probably fine. Or, they're still a ways off. Yeah, I think I gotta go all the way up to Area 9. Although, truthfully... Let's see. Yeah, here we are. There he is. Oh, he doesn't look frenzied. Oh. No, maybe he is. He looks kind of dark, doesn't he? Oh, there he comes. Oh. There's Tigrex. Yeah, so he's not actually frenzied. But there is some kind of outbreak, so maybe there'll be a monster that has frenzy that might, like, be part of this hunt. I actually kind of can't remember, really. Okay, so you want to come down here, because this is going to be probably the best area to fight you, given the space there is. Yeah, here he is. Sort of. Yeah, so he's able to do his U-turns even at this rank, so I gotta be careful of that. Although, thankfully, he doesn't really have drifting charges, like sometimes they get. But he is very charge happy, and that's one of the problems that he really poses an issue for gunners, because he'll just charge so often. Oh, why does the controller keep doing that? Come on, stop that. We really don't need that when we're up against Tigrex, of all things. Oh, thank you, Runa. That's actually pretty helpful. Yeah, I got greedy. I shouldn't have. God, he is so charge happy. Oh, and there's the enrage. And now those charges are even faster. Okay, I wanna... Yeah, it might be a good idea to actually try getting him with the, mounting. Are you going to do a second? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, how did you get yourself up there? Uh-oh. Look, Doodle, the Tigrex. This must be what the guild meant about exhibiting unusual behavior. Are you feeling a little deja vu here? Remember that Congalala you fought back on Heaven's Mount? That Tigrex behaving in exactly the same way. That can't just be a coincidence. Be careful, Doodle. I have a feeling that Congalala hunt's gonna be a happy memory compared to this one. Yeah, so what'll happen is it looks like the monsters actually die. They just go into berserk mode. So you already have Tigrex, which is usually a berserk monster, and now you have it frenzied, which is berserk on top of berserk. Okay, and we'll brace. Yeah, definitely glad to brace this one. Like, look at how nuts it goes, just trying to get you off of it. There we go. Let's just fire these in. And looks like we'll switch to Thunder here. Ow. Yeah, so he can inflict the frenzy against you. He's like this permanent enraged state, which can be problematic because he does cover a lot of ground with his charges. Come on, do a second one. That's not a second one. Oh, actually, apparently dodging through him's not a bad place to go when he does that. And there's... Nope, no third. Going to be the turnaround? Nope. Okay, this is what I was wanting. Kind of. Now you decide to, like, take it easy. Ow. Oh, Lord. Go after Runa. Thank you. Oh, actually limping off. Okay, get those in. Get the Nullberry before we do get hit with that. There we go. I don't think it ever completely... Like, Nullberries don't ever completely cure Frenzy, but they do give you a lot more breathing room for when they'll cause the thing to proc. No. Okay, odd position that he took there. Okay, my guess he'll be just going to the next zone over. Yeah. Okay, where are ya? There you are. Now, come on, let me move! Ow! I had a feeling that was going to hurt. Whew, kinda glad I was able to get that leap off. Okay. Oh! Hi! Oh! Jeez! Now, he's definitely going pretty happy at us. Oh! And that little dink was enough. Yeah, Tigrex is no joke on Frenzy. Even this low rank, he just goes completely ham at you. Oh, we can get some of the claws. Actually, it didn't take as long as I thought it would, but that's the power of the Pierce Up, Temper, and Crouching Fire. It can really shred. And Runa's just smacking around the wildlife a little bit. I'll smack around a little bit too. Actually, not. No, I'm gonna... Let's get a trophy pose. There we go. Well, something like that's pretty good, I think. See what materials we got, and I think that will be another heavy bowgun opened up. I'll have to double check and see. I'm kind of stingy with materials, if I'm honest. Wait, did I remember to actually carve that? I think so, but now I don't know for certain. Oh, crap. Don't tell me I forgot to carve the Tigrex. Mealtime add to the gallery, and new destination to Master Hunter's list. And now encounter new monster. Oh, here we go. one of the most famous cutscenes of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That's Heaven's Mount with the Frenzy raging on it. Etc. Monsters on Heaven Mounts have started to go berserkers. It's like the calamity. It's bad news all over again. Looks like we have a new guest. Go see what the fuss is all about. Oh, Julius! The Ace Commander is here. Ah, Hunter, we meet again. I trust you're well? I'm back, Kindred Hunter. After a bunch of head scratching at my old roost in the guild, I figured out what's up with the crazed monsters. Before getting to that, I brought a friend. Aha! I come to you today as not only a hunter, but as an emissary of the guild. First, some news. Do you remember the Gormagala you vanquished? The scholars made a heck of a discovery when they reached the scene of the hunt. Wait a minute, what? The Gormagala's body was gone. My question is, though, shouldn't they have already brought in the body pack or gone there? I guess So I guess the process is, we hunt it, eventually a group goes to get the body, and in the time that between that, something happened. To be more precise, it seems to have shed its skin. Basically, it doffed its old rags in order to be reborn as something else, something far more formidable. At some point, the Gormagala headed straight for Heaven's Mount, smashed through the sanctuary, and went inside, polluting the whole area with the frenzy that rendered it berserk in the first place. Yes, that seems like a good name for it, the frenzy. Anywho, whatever it is, it's affecting the physical capabilities of the other creatures in the area. The only other thing we know is that it comes from the monster's scales. The guild has officially classified the new monster as an Elder Dragon and given it a unique name. Since it appears at the peak of Heaven's Mount at the time's calamity, they've named it after a mountain god, the Shagaru Magala. And guess which lucky and extremely talented hunter they selected to hunt it? That's right, you. The sanctuary's been off limits for some time now, but there awaits the Shagaru Magala. Shagaru. Unless the guild confirm you have eliminated the threat, they'll have to evacuate villagers from Cathar. That's kind of some pretty heavy vibes to Monster Hunter 3's story, isn't it? Not to mention to take more severe measures to quarantine the area now and forever. While they realize the dangers that accompany the task, they're entrusting you with the future of this land. That shows their faith in you. Yep, which brings us to our next bit of info. The Grand Guru wishes to see you. He's waiting at the shrine beyond the gate there. Let's see what he's got to say, Kindred Hunter. I actually do have a say if I can go up there or not. I'll maybe tackle that next episode, just to get some task stuff out of the way. First of all, Heavy Bowgun. There it is, the Tigrex Howl. That is a great Monster Hunter Heavy Bowgun design. Actually, kind of funny enough, it definitely should be a heavy bowgun. It almost makes me think of a light bowgun in some ways too, because it's like it doesn't feel quite as big or large as this does, but it does feel like it should have the weight of a heavy. As for armor, Tigrex gives attack and gluttony, so nothing super useful for us, but still a neat looking set. Let me take a look at the... Actually, didn't even unlock the guards. Okay then. I was going to take a look at that, but not going to be able to do that. Yeah, so that's that there. Okay, right, so stuff I wanted to do. I was going to send off the Meowster Hunters, and I'm just going to use this to do it. Okay, so what... see, I don't think I have any blues, but I do have some reds, so maybe I'll send them off on this one. Yeah, I've got those two as reds, and maybe we'll do those. Yeah, we'll send that out. Okay, so that's that handled. I'm just going to take a look at Sunsnug in case there is the ballista for the Plesioth. You know what? Maybe I will actually go talk to the Guru. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There's nothing else really to do here. So we'll get the story wrapped up, and then we'll see. Yeah, I guess it actually might be Shagaru Magala for the next quest. I don't think I have any other monsters to hunt at this point. Feels kind of weird to say that. But all the way here to go see the Grand Guru. Dude looks like he's just completely mellowed out here. Hello, Grand Guru. As soon as I felt that unsettling wind top mountain, I knew the time would soon come to take my place here. All the same, though, I did not expect today to be the day. It pleases me to finally meet you, Hunter. I am the Grand Guru, a title my main predecessors also held. And I think that will suffice for serious talk, don't you? Sorry for the imposing introduction. After all, you and I have already met. That was me tilling the fields. I thought maybe he looked a bit familiar. So that is actually the young guy who was asking us or giving us some requests to do things. Make a long story short, the previous Grand Guru stepped down and I got the job. I may be new at it, but the people of Cathar have been supportive while I get myself up to speed. Now, if we can move past my personal history, the Carabiner and Ace Hunters enlighten me about the situation. A black haze has caused monsters in the area to lose their minds. The Elder Dragon's haze. The Elder Dragon's broken through the Sigil Gate and entered the Sanctuary. It never even crossed my mind that this calamity history mentions might have been caused by an Elder Dragon. But looking back at the records through that new lens, I must say I find the theory utterly convincing. Clearly, the people of Cathar sealed the Elder Dragon's lair to prevent it from infecting every creature around it. Do you know the Song of Cathar, Hunter? It is an old song. Ooh, I love when we get, like, things of this. If ever eyes of darkness widen, a light from yonder soon will break. But if the land the light should brighten, a shadow wanders in its wake. If dawn is sent to slay the night, and chases minions underground, then when dusk makes the day take flight, beneath its pinions night rebounds. But do not cry, my sons and daughters, life must leave to come again. And when it does, it springs like water, a great reprieve to end all pain. And then the song swells to a refrain. Turn now, heaven's wheel, turn, turn, that we may heal. Beautiful, isn't it? Hunter, you have my permission to enter the sanctuary. I have been watching you for some time, ever since my days tending the fields. I know you and your caravan are worthy of this challenge. You have both my admiration and my trust. And with that, we have permission to go after Shagaru Magala, which will be next episode, because of course we have to give an entire episode to that. And we also have a lot of people to talk to, so we'll handle all that next episode. It's a little bit of a lead-in into the end of the low-rank village stuff for 4 Ultimate, more than likely. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. If you enjoyed the video and the series so far, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. I'm always trying to respond to any questions or feedback as soon as they arrive on the channel. But until I catch you all next video, survivors and hunters, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting!